Amy Robach discusses if she intends to wed TJ Holmes following the relationship controversy. We're not racing to or rushing towards marriage because we've both been married twice, Robach acknowledges. Whether Amy Robach and TJ Holmes will get married has been made public. The 50-year-old former ABC News reporter discussed her friendship with Holmes in the most recent edition of her podcast, Amy and TJ Podcast, which is available on iHeartRadio. When someone called and inquired, "Are you guys going to tie the knot?" Robach gave a direct response. "It's being considered," she acknowledged on the recording from December 19th. "We didn't start dating just to have fun or to see what might happen. We decided to spend our lives together when we started our relationship. Consequently, whether or not we have a legal, I dunno, button on it," Robach went on. Robach and Holmes, 46, were fired from GMA3, What You Need to Know, over a year ago when it was reported that the two co-anchors were dating in November 2022. Both Robach and Holmes have since divorced, albeit at the time they were still wed to their respective spouses. "We're not racing to or rushing towards marriage because we've both already been married twice," Robach declared. "I can say that I want to spend the rest of my life with you, but there's something, I get it, something I can't even begin to express why I feel this way. It's adaptable, it's movable." Holmes responded to their listener in a different way, cracking jokes about this year's tiny box that is waiting under the Christmas tree. He even went so far as to reveal why he has been dying to be married. "Part of the reason I want to marry you is that I'm 46 and you're 50. Furthermore, I'm tired of calling a 50-year-old lady my girlfriend. That simply sounds foolish," said Holmes. Robach was a little offended by the remark because she didn't want to hear her lover emphasize how old they are. "Everyone is aware of that. However, I'll be 46 and you'll be 51 soon," Holmes remarked. "I was in elementary school when you were in high school." Robach claims that Holmes frequently draws attention to their disparity in age. Robach was married to Andrew Shue before he met Holmes. Holmes, meantime, was wed to Marilee Fiebig until he announced his divorce in December 2022. It is now purported that Shue and Fiebig are dating. Page 6 broke the story on the rumored connection on December 5th, which is precisely 1 year after their former husbands were temporarily removed from GMA3. In the inaugural episode of Robach and Holmes' podcast, Holmes discussed the moment when people realized they were dating. "We were, and this is crucial to note, outed on November 30th, 2022, he stated. "To be clear, we were exposed as being in a relationship, but everyone else believed that we were being exposed as adulterers or as cheating on our spouses. However, that wasn't the case because, strangely, we were both going through divorce proceedings on the day those photos were taken and the article was published. Looking back, I can say that we shouldn't have allowed people to learn about our relationship before they learned about our divorces," Holmes said.